guys, and today we're going to unbox a package I got for Christmas, and it is from Petesgameroomforum. We took place in a Secret Santa exchange, so I just wanted to post a video for everybody on the forum and just my regular viewers to see what I got. I don't know who this is from and I don't know what's in here, so let's take a look. So let's see, first off we have a note that says open me first, so let me open this. What is, looks like ice cream bars or something? It says Petesgameroomforum Secret Santa. Dear comeback kid, let me first start by saying Merry Christmas. I hope that the anticipation of opening up my gift wasn't too hard to bear. Inside you'll find a collection of different items, including both wrap presents and a few local treats I have grown up with as a kid. I really hope you enjoy all the gifts I was able to send your way. Also, before you move on to opening these gifts, I want to quickly say thank you for all you've done for the gaming community. I know how much time and dedication it takes to make as many videos as you have throughout the years. I have been a fan of yours both on YouTube and on Petesgameroomforum for a long time. Keep up the great work. The white penny. This is kind of funny because this is actually, well, I'm not going to say anything, but it says remove the packaging, move on to the next page. First thing you'll probably see is the assortment of different types of food. No need to worry, as they should all still be perfectly good to eat. If you haven't been able to tell already, I was born and raised in New Orleans. The city and its culture run deep in my veins, so I wanted to make sure I got you to experience some of my favorite treats from down there. Hubby's pies are a staple down here in Louisiana. You can pretty much find them at any grocery store and most convenience stores. Definitely heat them up 20-25 seconds for the most delicious pie possible. Next in the box are pralines, an amazing mix of brown sugar, cream, and pecans. These things are insanely addictive, but they are so sweet that it can be hard to eat a whole one yourself. Take it slow with these guys or you may quickly be diagnosed with diabetes. Moving on, the next thing you'll find in the box are a few LSU mints. Even if you're not a sports fan, it's law that you are an LSU fan if you live in Louisiana. I graduated from LSU this past spring, so I bleed purple and gold. Finally, last but not least, Tabasco hot sauce. I don't know how you fare with spicy food, but I myself can't get enough of it. I love to put some on red beans and rice, scrambled eggs, and my favorite, pizza. That is it for the food, so now it's time to move on to the presents. They actually put a little frog from Crunch Trigger on there, and I actually do love spicy food and spicy sauce, so that's good. Last page says, I only have two things to say about the gifts I sent your way. The smallest of the wrapped gifts is my own little personal touch for your collection. This is a portable version of one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm really hoping you don't already own it. The other thing I want to tell you is make sure you inspect all the gifts for a special surprise. I don't want to ruin the surprise of unwrapping your gifts, so this is where I'll leave you. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I really appreciate the gifts for one, and all the extras, and the fact that it took time to write a pretty lengthy Christmas card note. So I really appreciate that, and I'll actually hold on to that. So let's dig in here. Here are the pies he's talking about. These actually look pretty good, and they're pretty weighty. So I can imagine they're probably really rich. So that's really cool. I'll definitely be eating some of these as my New Year's resolution to lose weight doesn't start till next year. So here to look at those pies. Here we have the pralines. I'm not sure I had one of these before. This one's got cracked, but it's okay. It looks like a pecan sandies, I think, kind of. Some LSU candies. I'm actually from Oklahoma, so you know, there's a lot of OU and OSU fans down here, but I'm not really a big college football fan. I was pro football fan a long time ago, but I stopped watching football when the Titans lost like the Super Bowl by like 1 yard or something. Here we have Tabasco sauce. which is pretty cool. I do love spicy things. I can smell it just right through the box. Okay, here's going on to the gifts. Here's a small one. And the packing is pretty tight on here. I'm try to be careful not. My knives are kind of dull, so hopefully they don't tear through this. I have no idea what this is. That's really cool. First game we have is Lunar Legend for the Game Boy Advance. This is funny because I think I have like 2 games for my Game Boy Advance, because that's one of those systems that I totally missed out on the you know, back in the 2000s. I missed out totally on the Game Boy Advance, so I only have like 1 game. So that's really cool. And Lunar is actually one of my favorite game series, RPG series, especially Lunar. I'm sorry, not Lunar. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of Lufia, but Lunar, I've really never actually played a Lunar game, so I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you very much. I've never even heard of Lunar Legend, so I'm not quite sure what the game is. Okay, next present. And it looks enough. I'm kind of curious of what this is, so the shape is kind of. It's a Game Boy Advance game. Astro Boy: The Omega Factor. This is one of the games that I wanted for the Game Boy Advance, because I heard it is probably one of the best games you can get for the Game Boy Advance. And I hear it's like a action like platformer with shoot 'em up elements in it. And this copy is like actually really good, really pristine copy. And it is complete actually. Look at all these manuals. All manuals and Astro Boy poster and the game itself. That's really cool. I really appreciate it. And the cool thing is I actually came across a Game Boy Advance at my local thrift store that does work. And I need some games for it, so it's really cool. And I can also play them on my Nintendo DS. So thank you very much, Tim. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Next we have another package. Don't know what this is. That is great. It's a it's a sealed copy of Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box. I've been wanting to play this for a very long time, and I don't have any Professor Layton games. I've really been wanting them. I just haven't, you know, had the cash or anything to pick them up. And you know, I finally got one that's really exciting. Actually, I'm really wanting to play these because I hear they're not as kiddie as you would think they are just by looking at them. They're really, you know, crazy, hard brain teasers by level 5, by the way. So I'm really happy with this and really excited to play it. I've never played Professor Layton, like I said, so I'm really happy to try that out. And it's sealed, so thank you very much. Okay, here's another one. Nice. Wow. Dragon Quest IX. This game I've been wanting for a while too. You know, I played Dragon Quest, Dragon Warriors on the Nintendo, and Dragon Quest 8. And I heard this one was so great. I think it came out in 09. Yeah, 09, 010. But I've been really wanting to get it because everybody says it's great, it's amazing. You know, everybody's put hundreds of hours into it, so I've really been wanting to get it, and I finally got it. And thanks a lot, man. I really wanted to play this for a while. It's just usually with my cheap ass, I never get into playing any. No way, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that I opened this because he actually put a copy. That's too much, man. Copy of the Minish Cap, Zelda the Minish Cap, in with Dragon Warrior 9. So he said in the letter to make sure you inspect all the games, and wow. You know, I just downloaded the Minish Cap on my Game Boy Advance, on my Nintendo 3DS for the free games, and I've been wanting it still, you know, to play the actual cartridge, and I'm just, thanks a lot, man, for putting that in there. The game is complete, and that's a great surprise right there. Minish Cap. You put just way too much for what you got me, man. It's way too much stuff. Kind of feel bad for, you know, what I spent, because, you know, here's the last present. I spent too much, dude. Way too much. No way. That's no way. No way. Wow. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game from the original Nintendo. I feel like I'm in 1988 opening a present. That's awesome. I put this on my Christmas present list. This is one of my favorite Nintendo games, and one of my favorite two-player Nintendo games and beat-em-ups of all time. I remember just playing with my friend back in the day, early 90s, just playing this game, because, you know, we couldn't go to the arcades a whole lot, so this is the next best thing, home arcade experience, and I think it holds up. You know, the graphics aren't as good as, you know, arcade, but still, the gameplay is awesome, and it's really fun. You know, they have a special Pizza Hut level in there for the Nintendo version, and the copy, it's actually pretty decent shape, you know, for being probably 24 or 5 years old, 22 years old, but yeah, this is awesome, man. Here's the game. I used to have this back in the day. It's just crazy awesome finding it again. The sleeve and everything. Oh man, that's awesome. And that is it, but that's just that's enough. That's way too much. I want to thank you again for all the great gifts, you know, all the food, all the snacks, all these games. There's just way too many games, man. We have all these games. It's just too much. I want to thank you again. I mean, I'll definitely be playing these, all of them, and still a game. I mean, it's just too much, man, too much. But I really, really appreciate it, Tim. I hope you enjoy your presents too. You know, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope all my viewers and subscribers have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again, Tim.